Good afternoon. David Hartman, owner of Fantastic Never Sovereignty Live check-in, Blizzard Beach Waterpark, Walt Disney World. We're back again. We were here early June. We loved it so much. We took the time to come here. I have a Platinum Plus pass at Walt Disney World, which gets me in every day, and my friend Bruce Bonnie booked the tickets. DVC annual pass order discount, only $49 plus tax. We're back in a gorgeous July day here in Walt Disney World. The park is hopping full of people, but not as crowded as it could be. We brought our own stuff because coolers are allowed. We just had lunch. We're going to do a lazy river pool, and we're going to leave here and meet our friends at Magic Kingdom tonight to celebrate a very special birthday for my friend Ava and Johanna's daughter. My friend Giselle is there too. It's going to be a good time. Wherever you're watching this, like this and share it on my Fantastic Endeavors YouTube channel. We're live now. I did a full show about Blizzard Beach. This is a quick 10-minute check-in today to show you what's happening here in mid-July versus early June. That shows a really good summary of the parks and multiple videos, a well-produced show. Please like that, and again, subscribe to that channel. I'm also live on my personal feed, Dave Disney. If you watch me on personal, like Dave Disney on Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And always comment. Leave a comment. I'll answer a question. I'm going to turn back around my setup here and show you. I'll show you this area here. I'll show you the polar patios here. This is the wave pool right here, and Meltaway Bay it's called. I'll show you where the areas where people sit, kind of where we're sitting today. I'll show you the clamshell we had last time. We got here too late. The park opened at 10:30. Last time we got here 11:15 or so. Walked in, wanted to reserve something. What do you got? They had these awesome clamshells. Well, we thought we'd get here before 11 and get one. No, they were sold out by 10:15. So actually, if you want to reserve these clamshells, I'm going to show you next, right over here. I recommend getting here about 10:15 for a 10:30 open. They open a half hour early. Today's park hours are 11 till 6. We're normally here till 6. Today we're going to stay here till 3 because we have friends to go see at Magic Kingdom tonight. Yay. Let me take to the side. Beautiful day here at Walt Disney World. So stay tuned. Going to show you with this quick park layout. Going to show you the chairlift. So the snow has melted here in Florida, and chairlift still runs, and they are cruising up the mountain, do some awesome water slides that we already did this morning. When you do get here, I will say grab your spot. If you're doing public area, all people grab the spot. Or recommend the spots I'll show you behind me. If you don't rent something, there are 3 things you can rent. I'm not going to show you the lodge chairs, so that's the other way that way. I'm walking towards the chairlift, but I did feature them in my show on Fantastic Endeavors, and that was a early June show. I believe it was a June 10th show on my Fantastic Endeavors YouTube channel. Those are the clamshells. I'll get a little closer look for you as I walk out. There's a whole plateau for 4 clamshells, up to 4 people per clamshell, $115 with tax for those, and they're awesome. Please leave a comment. Let me know how you guys are doing today, and let you guys family's way. So we're now sitting over here. These are first come, first serve. I highly recommend, we're right over here in 31. I highly recommend getting here early and getting on these one in case it does rain or thunderstorm, which it does do in Florida. And you're close to Meltaway Bay, not too far from Ski Hut, which is the main food eatery, and Polar Pub is right over here, which has a full bar and amazing frozen drinks. See the Polar Pub? Awesome people working there. Every little quick service shack has different offerings for food and beverage, including alcohol. There's not one synonymous beer. There's different beer at every one. So I recommend getting your spot, maybe hitting the first early rides that fill up like the chairlift I'm going to show you, and then go ahead and get a layout of the land before you get your lunch, or bring your lunch because coolers are allowed, no inspection. Get a lay of the land and check out, like here is like, you know, more of a coffee pastry venue. There is cotton candy. There's a full circumference. You can walk all the way around Mount Gushmore over here. I'm going to show you. Here's Meltaway Bay, a little wave pool. This is the only water park open at Walt Disney World. Typhoon Lagoon, the more popular water park, the 6-foot wave pool, 6-foot waves, is closed for now due to COVID. A lot of people falling on each other. So not allowed in here this time, but last time we were allowed. But you can see, pretty sweet. 4 clamshells, 4 families, up to 4 people, 4 wristbands for access. And honestly, probably have more, and no one checks on here, but a little chain keeps you out. Hey, he was yelling for me. Here's the rest of Meltaway Bay. Warming Hut has limited hours, but they were open. We walked by before. Different beer flavors. You walk around there. You can walk all the way around Mount Gushmore, which is right here. Look at Mount Gushmore. Chairlift still runs. So stay tuned. We're going to we're going to end with the chairlift, but I conquered those slides this morning. I actually like the shorter slide a little better. I went airborne. Bonnie was behind me, and the security person up top, watching the slide and people go. So, oh my God, he went airborne. I stayed on the ride. Rest of Meltaway Bay. We're going to end with the chairlift and show you that there is a chairlift in Florida. No skis required. Of course, not even that humid for Florida, believe it. We've made it out. It rained a lot here the last few weeks, but since we have arrived, it's been sunny. Funnel cakes, hi! We love you guys, hey! Staff is so nice here. Funnel cake and cotton candy, every kid's dream. Let's show first come serve as far as beach houses, right left when you walk in. I covered that extensively on my show, my early June show, June 10th. On my Fantastic Numbers YouTube channel. Please watch that and subscribe to that channel. These are patios. You have to call out. These are awesome. Let me show you an empty. Wi-Fi has a signal, but you never can trust their Wi-Fi sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not. But these are full patios. Thanks for staying tuned with the interruptions. Live feeds in these parks. You never know how they go. So it's number 14. You call in Disney Recreation Services to rent them. It's like $300-something for the day, but since you already reserved it, no rush to get here. Like we had a rush to get here and get a great spot. I just showed you in lean-to number 31. So these, you can have up to 6 people, I believe. A little bit of service as far as someone bringing you things. You all get towels, and you're right in the thick of things. This is the main walkway to the lazy river. I'll show you in a second. And then the chairlift is right there. But let me show you the lazy river here. One of the entrances is right behind where we're sitting. That's a good spot. We're just left past the big ski lodge when you walk in. And that's a good spot. There's no direct way where we are, but you can go by the chairlift around the bout or go past. Here's the big lodge. The Cross Country Creek is the lazy river. And pretty busy today. But again, pardon the connection speed. I got off Disney Wi-Fi, should be fine now. My cell phone didn't have a great connection where we were, but it's getting better. A lot of happy people. We're doing that next. Wish I can go live from it, but can't risk the expensive cell phone. Plus, you're not supposed to have phones unless they're in a case. And okay, last up, we're going to end at the chairlift, the big finale. So stay tuned because we are live at Blizzard Beach Waterpark. I'm Dave Hartman, your host. And again, Polar Patios, about $325. Call Recreation Services at 60 days out to get them because they sell out. There's like 25 of them, and they're just a good time. Have their own space, no rushing, private, and they have a little bit of service. You have to pay for it, but you can get some things delivered there. I like the clamshells because the day of, get here by 10:15 to get those. Park opens at 10:30, even though hours say 11, so we get here almost an hour before the opening time. It may move to 10 o'clock on some days, but hours is parking normally 11 to 6 every day. Winter time does close for refurbishment. And again, only water park open at Walt Disney World. Typhoon Lagoon, the big wave pool, the more popular park by a little bit, is still closed. There it is, the chairlift. The chairlift. About 20-minute wait. It moves slow. But there is a chairlift in Florida. And here's a map of the resort. Check it out. So we're here now. There's the chairlift. There's where we're staying right there. And they're number 20. There's the clamshells. And polar patios are all through here. So I'll give you an overview of Lazy River, and I'll show you one last angle of the chairlift. This is a live check-in, not a full show today. I did a full review of this for every part of the park with pre-recorded videos and questions and answers on my show. I believe it's June 10th, a fantastic YouTube, my Dave's Disney. It's also in that channel area, so check that out. Look at that. There's also my Dave Disney Facebook page too. If this is where you're watching it. Chilling. Good view of the chairlift there. I'll get a one side view, and then we'll call it a day because we have to go back, get on Cross Country Creek, and get ready for Magic Kingdom tonight. Stay tuned wherever you watch us. I plan to go live from Magic Kingdom. The return of fireworks is back. Epcot Forever last night. Check out those feeds. I was live from Epcot 3 times yesterday. One for my Dave Disney community, for a private feed if you're in that group of Disney diehards, closed Facebook group. The other 2 were on Dave's Disney's Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. I'm doing this on YouTube now because it's related to the content I have to the show I did on June, full feature show. So here it is. And again, that show was a pre-recorded footage live from my studio. This I'm live today from the park itself. There's the chairlift in Florida. Woo-hoo. Hey, I'm sounding good. You're coming from Bonnie. She's experienced the clamshells. We didn't get them today, but that's all right. Saved a bit of money. It's not cheap, but man, it's private for 2 to 4 people. It's fantastic. And yes, she loved it in there. We'll do it again soon. Right now, if you're a local pass holder, vacation club, it's $49 to get in here. $49. Again, 2 more food booths, model like Snowcats. You gotta love it. Again, different beer selection, each one a little different. And here's my favorite for food. Today we brought our own. Not that's allowed. Busy bit, but busier today than last time. This place here has these amazing mac and cheese hot dogs. It ain't cheap. And then take out the beer special. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me, guys. My fault. Sorry. Buy the souvenir cup. Refills. That's the best deal here. Best deal on Disney campus for beer, by the way. I've been in before. I was the experience. This is for, I've not done these areas because you need a kid. They don't want to pick up the environment here. This is for teenagers and kids. But if you're over 60 inches, they don't want you on it. They're a little short ride. They have like a bar, like and everything's modeled after ski racing because this was a ski racing. That is wow. And oh my God, those snow melted. They're going to close the place. Alligator. I'm a skier. I just love this whole thing here. I haven't shared it before. There are no mountains. Look at that. So this is one of the rides. You get up here, and there are the main rides way up top. The Summit Plummet, then Slush Gusher. I like Slush Gusher better. I got airborne on that right there. I mean, I'll try to show you one. You get some speed coming down these. They're definitely wedgie machines. And I'm getting messages in the comments. Thanks, guys. Let me go. One more ride. Oh, one's coming down. You'll see them right here, and it's 2 different rides. You take the chairlift up, and then you can go up to the top, and then you can actually walk up the stair. The chairlift's a line and it's slow. You do that once for the experience, and then you walk up to the stairs to the right there. And there's Teamboat Springs, a great 6-person raft, and then this more undulating Slush Gusher, I believe it is right here, Slush Gusher. And so you take this walkway and walk up. But definitely take the chairlift once when you first get here. Knock these out of the way when you first arrive. Put your stuff down. Knock these out. And then there's 3 main rides up here. Maybe walk around to the red slope. There's a tube ride there you can do. And then walk around, check out the quick service places. Decide where you want beer and food. And then, have fun, enjoy the rest of the day. And then do the smaller tube rides, which are not as popular. Lines here get pretty long. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me today, live from Blizzard Beach. Appreciate you. I am Dave Disney. Subscribe to my Fantastic Endeavors YouTube channel. And always like and comment while you're watching it. Add a question. If you're interested in booking a Walt Disney World vacation or any vacation worldwide, please direct message me wherever you're watching it. My contact information is 305-453-9208 or Dave at bucketlisttrip.com. You guys have a fantastic Friday afternoon.